minasan, Hikiyama Morikotes, and welcome to Alan Wake 2, not to be confused with Alan Wake 1, which is a different game. Yeah, I don't need help for this game. Thank you, PS5. That's for losers. Anyway, man, I even got a fucking phone notification. Is this game like really hard, or are people like really stupid? Because why would I get a notification on my phone about like, oh my god, look at this, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you can thank my soul and my first unborn child. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Yeah. What happened to just playing a game, man? What the fuck? Yeah. Photosensitivity. Shadows, midtones, and highlights. Adjust game brightness. As you can see, this game apparently looks very beautiful, and I'm actually glad I'm playing it on this big TV that I have that actually has like HDR and shit like that. I guess brightness, it's okay. I'm gonna leave it by default. Let's continue. Who's Alan and why does he need to wake up? It's the guy from the Green Day song. Wake me up when September, and it's October, so I'm waking him up a little bit late, granted. And actually, I don't know. Before we begin the game, I actually want to talk about something real fast. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing this game. This is like a one try, right? If I like it, maybe I'm gonna keep playing it. Because the thing is, when I scheduled this and when I downloaded the game, I didn't know Silent Hill 2 Remake was going to be available to play, right? And I really, really want to play Silent Hill 2. That's one of my favorite games of all time. At the very least, the original one. You can also hear my voice. I have a little bit of a cold. Sorry about that. But hopefully this will be a fun experience, right? I think everything's working. Okay, let's play the game. Text, language, dialogue. Do we play it in English or Japanese? Yeah, this is not a Japanese game, so putting the voices in Japanese might be just a little bit too weird. So I'm gonna leave it in English, and hopefully quality or performance. Subtitles, yes. I usually like to respect the original language of the game, so I'm gonna just do that. All right. This seems to be a very cinematic game, so hopefully, I'm gonna move to the side, so I don't block too much of the. There we go. Seems to be, for what I can see. Actually, let me turn off the lights because this game I feel like it's gonna look beautiful with the lights off. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like this game, actually, let me move some things in here. I have a glass of water blocking the TV a little bit. It's gonna look very beautiful, and I want to experience the beautifulness of this game to the max. Actually, I don't know if the TV is HDR enabled. I don't know how to do that. Wish I had more time in the day to do stuff, then I proceed to do... Okay, I read that wrong. Yeah, shit all day, nothing. Yeah, that happens a lot. Let's continue. Man, don't you fucking love when you boot up your single player game and before beginning the really immersive horror experience, you get like Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition. Don't forget to get the Night Springs and the Lake at the House expansions. Upgrade to Deluxe Edition. Only $99.99. Fucking shit. And I'm gonna just right off the bat, I'm gonna subtract like 5 points for this game, and the game has to win it back. Skip. I'm sorry, but that broke all the immersion. Man, I'm so sorry, but that completely destroyed the immersion. I was like, oh yeah, the graphics look nice. This looks gritty. The music is luring me into the horror. Looks DLC. Like that's not how you do it. Like maybe you can put a little bit like here cosmetics, right? That's totally okay. If you want to put the option in here, Just don't, like, motherfucker, no, that's not how you do things. And this game has expansions. You know what that means, right? That means I'm not gonna get the full story for free. So no wonder why they gave the game for free on the PS Plus. You know these games cost $60 and they don't even give you the full story. Fuck this shit. Combat will not pose a challenge. Focus on mystery solving and exploration. Challenging combat using items and conserving resources is required for survival. Significantly challenging combat, leveraging items and familiarity with game mechanics is essential for survival. Oh, brother. I feel like I should play on normal and then nightmare, but let's go with hard. Fuck this, right? I hate modern AAA games. Can you believe this game was, I do believe, Game of the Year? In the Game Awards, right? That don't count for anything.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
All right.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
This story is about a writer, so it's gonna get a little bit.
The story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
I'm gonna up the volume of the game a little bit.
And monsters wear many faces.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Great, a naked man. Just what I wanted to see. Right? Wait, am I playing as a naked man? Ah, but I can I rotate the camera? Oh my god, look at that, look at that. I'm trying to look at his pee-pee, but apparently the hand is blocking it on purpose. You can kind of look at the pee-pee a little bit, right? I wanted to see if it's possible. Let's go. This is how you guys thinks I look below my clothes, probably, right? Alright. I am a naked man. I'm gonna take this game seriously because it's spooky, so... It does look really beautiful. Alright, what would I do if I just came out of the lake and I was naked, cold, it was night, and there's a light? Help me! Help! Hey, don't go! Help me!
Already gone.
No. Don't leave me alone, my feet hurt. I'm several times more obese. How do you know that? It's because I like lollies and people that like lollies are immediately obese. Can you be more obese than this? I don't think you can, right? There's very obese people, yeah. Oh wait, what the fuck? Help me! There's nothing chasing me, right? No. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit! Guys, stop having sex and help me. Oh shit! Motherfucker! Ugh. Oh god. Help me. You can't sprint? Why are you telling me to sprint? Run, run. Dr. Fantasys, what? Help me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Run, run. Oh shit, that's a duck and I'm naked. Help me, please. Someone. Now it's raining. Oh shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. Stay away. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker. Holy fuck. Hunting season. Hemingway? Well, this game it's about a writer, so it's bound to be a bunch of literary references. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh shit. Yeah, how you guys die? You didn't help me. Jesus. What an intense beginning of the game. Hold on. Wake. 2. I managed to evade spoilers for this game for years until it was free for me to play. Hopefully it's not as good as the first one, which is like a really, really old game, but it was really good.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
Hmm.
I'm good, Mom. How are you? This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault.
Oh my god, Mom.
What happened?
Oh god, now the writing.
Work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers.
Oh god, the
I'll
writing.
let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Alright.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Look at that fucking face.
Kid, wonder where she gets that from.
The facial expressions are a little bit weird, right? Like, he's like... I don't know, it looks kinda weird.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
Okay.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson.
I'm gonna make a comment in a moment. I just wanna the cutscene to end.
Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing.
It kinda looks like it, right? Yeah.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake, yeah.
Time to get to work.
Details about the first game a little bit. Did I just see the card render in real time? Details of the first game are a little bit fuzzy for me. It's been years since I played that game. So many years.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car. So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear?
From Washington. Alright. Return to invitation. Dun dun. Alright. So, before we begin, actually I can switch difficulties if needed, so it's excellent. Before we begin, I wanna, as it's a trend with me now, I know nothing about any Alan Wake game. It's good. You can learn from this live stream, right? But again, before we begin the game, I wanted to mention something that I feel like I have to mention. I think Alan Wake 1, before we begin, was released in 2009, 10, 11, 10, 9. I think it was 2009. I don't know. So I did play them around that time, right? I think I played like in 2010. So before I know it was before I went to university. I was about 2010, I think. So it's been like 15 years, right, since I played the first one. I have a good memory, and I remember some details that I cannot talk about because I don't know if there's gonna be spoilers, right? Not that anyone care, but I should be careful with that anyway. But the thing I wanted to mention is I know this game it's a little bit on that, the main character of the first game amazing, but this one I'm not implying anything, but it has a female Afro-American main character, right? Which is no problem at all, but the people that write these characters tend to have this, don't tell me what to do. I hate that in games, by the way. They tend to make a little stupid humor, like snarky humor, like jokes everywhere. Like the Forspoken game. We have seen that kind of dialogue that is just so random, so funny, so millennial, like it's so millennial writing, right? And I really dislike that, and I think that has no place in a game that it's supposed to be a horror game. So I'm not saying it's gonna be the case. I'm not saying these are bad writers. I'm not even saying that even if it's the case, it's gonna ruin the game. I just have to mention it because I know that if it's the case, it's gonna affect my enjoyment of the game, and I just have to be clear. It's a personal bias, right? I don't think people can even enjoy this kind of thing, but for me, it's a personal, not a good thing. All right, let's just play the game. Oh, you can tell me to look at the map, but I'm not gonna do what you say. It says Bright Falls Sheriff. Can I check the car? No. And hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about when I mentioned that.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Okay, wait, but I'm gonna look at the map. The map displays key locations in the area. Nightmare territory. Okay, so we have what is a Cauldron Lake, mostly. You can see there's the cauldron and there's the lake. So, yeah. Crow's Foot Hill, Cauldron Lake Shore, Witch Sladdle, Witchfinder Station, Stream Side, the Bonnie Lake Pad, rental cabins, parking lot, general store, Witch's Hut. Alright. So we have the map. What if I just go the other way around? Apparently we are from the FBI, so...
I have to head back. Got
That-
things to do.
That's it? I just get stopped in my tracks and just say stupid... Okay, there was better ways to do that. Let's go. It was this way? Yeah. Let's go. Partner.
Hey, over here.
Alright. I don't even know. Wait, let me check the graphic settings. It's quality, motion blur, blah blah blah, lens distortion. How do I know in my TV? Give me a second. I want to know.
Agent Casey, right?
Yeah.
Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in charge here.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Because I'm a woman.
You already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Are they trying to imply, like, 5 seconds into the game, are they trying to imply misogyny?
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Why is one like highlighted? One is bigger than the other one. What does that mean? I could use a briefing. Yeah.
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Well, I have to ask both, so I don't know why.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
All right. So let's take a look at the
I wanna
body.
see the body.
Yeah.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store.
Maybe upping the volume a little will help. I doubt this game has any copyrighted music. You doubt it?
The campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this game probably has copyrighted music. It sounds really, really low. That's kind of weird. Let me check if I can up it from the PC controls.
Are they gone? These fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Man, you know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Isn't this like super funny, guys? Are you not having super fun with this game? Let's go.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
All right.
Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Yeah, you do it, girl.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. Don't you guys love the Mind Place?
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case.
You know, because it's more funny to say
Building
place than
one
palace.
for each case.
You be fucking serious
Using
once.
each field office as a model in my head.
I just wanna. This is very interesting. So I just wanna ask you guys. Do you guys do this, right? 'Cause I do this all the time to you know, the Mind Palace thingy. It's really, really good. You can get your shit together here real fast. That's my daughter, I guess. The houseman? Can I zoom in somehow? No, I will be nice to zoom in. So I could appreciate the fucking picture. Okay, so I have a white husband. That's... And we have the deer for some reason. Do I like hunting? We have a fire extinguisher because it's obviously needed for this kind of place. Fireplace itself. We have a back in here. Cannot exit yet. We have what seems to be a radio. Box. Okay. We like tea. The salt is spilled. Not really, no, okay. Water seems to be half empty. It's empty, completely empty. It's not a good idea to put the microwave off the fridge, I'm just saying. Okay, this is the original people that were here. We have some boots, because why not? Pistols, because of course we do. We are an FBI officer, so private. What could be private inside my own mind palace? Clues of the case, I guess. TV, really old TV, by the way. I used to have one of these not too many years ago. Confidential. And this is... What kind of food is this? That's an apple. Some candy, and I cannot... Chinese food? I don't know. Okay, let's check the case board.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Okay, so we have...
Taking another look.
We have real life people pictures, for some reason. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress investigation. You can use to move around. You can use L2 and R2 to zoom in. Thank you. Okay, so we have the murder method, which is a slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not cause of death, just trauma. Exposure to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrist and legs. Deep gash in the chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating because of the water, right? The previous murders. There's dog footprints in there. Internal examination only. Confidential. The previous murders, alright. And then we have killer profile. Talk to someone. What? Ah, it's how to unlock it, I guess. Victim tree was covered in illegible tattoos, some matches from the killer, maybe order art. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. I mean, they all seem to be white. Just because one is old, one is a woman, and one is a man. All of them are white. That's discernible what you're talking about. And chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Killer might be a sportsman or a hunter. Checks out. But you're in a hunter cabin. Is this because you are a hunter, or because the case it's about someone you think is a hunter? That's weird. Two of the victims have risen of some restraint. Fell down. Most recent victim died of mere chest trauma. Consistent with 2018 victim, hard to confirm due to the condition of the body. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning, but only one victim was found in the water. So they throw them in the water so they can hunt them? It's something, it's like kind of a ritualistic thing? That's not exactly something of note. It's not? Yeah, I think you have to check on everything if you're a police officer or like a agent. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a shallow grave. Found in Cauldron Lake, some organs missing, predation, state of the body does not match 8 years spent in lake. Found 2 weeks ago, chest wound was ruled cause of death, tattooing on the body is legible. This is Percy Wolf, store owner, Wendy Davis, teacher, Ted Lane, dentist. Okay, so professions don't check out. I would say a dentist makes good money, but not a teacher don't. So yeah, socioeconomic status it's also not something of note. Alright, so we check the map. Do we exit? Why do I have a Christmas sweater, by the way? It's Christmas clothes.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
Visiting the Mind Palace does not pause the game,
Let's head down
so
the
be
road.
mindful of nearby threats. Alright, so I actually just start thinking in the middle of everything. That's interesting. You don't really get anything by noting every victim is white. We'll just start suspecting the killer has something against white people. Killer, white Can't do the typing right now. I'm just saying you have to note all the possibilities, right? Because this is supposed to be a small town, so you will assume people are kind of related, especially...
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
They die.
Real funny, Anderson.
So, look, I'm not a big fan of games that start glazing the character in the first 5 seconds, right? Like, oh, you're so smart, you're so cool, you're better than everyone else. You have to show me before you tell me, right? It doesn't count when it's a sequel, because, you know, you have the first game to see the exploits of the character. Starting fires is prohibited? Yeah, no shit. Please don't feed the wildlife. Leave no trace. Also, white people are not exactly a minority. Probably itself makes it more possible to all victims are white.
Stairs are out.
You would think
You
that,
want to jump
but
in?
actually, white people are a minority in some places. So you have to be more local about this. I guess this woman wouldn't be because she's from the FBI, which is federal, right? So, but so far, all the people we have seen, it's white, right? The local police officer is also white. So I'm just saying it's something that you have to note. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak. This is Peak, guys. Landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. For the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirror in all its inverted glory. Yeah, the writing it's very. Look, I'm just saying, if you're an investigator and you overlook things just because you don't want to look racist, I mean, you're doing a bad job.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Really? I think it's lovely. This game actually looks really beautiful. Ah, nature. So lovely and so annoying at the same time. Look at that. That's actually really beautiful. You have seen better. I still don't know how to activate HDR on my screen. I never used that before, so.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Why the fuck would you say this? What like who compels you to say that as a joke? Someone died. You need to be professional. What the fuck? What's wrong with you guys? Jesus.
Damn.
It's
Got an
raining?
umbrella.
Yep.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Alright. You know what sucks? Bugs. Yeah, it does. I hope this woman has some kind of repellent. What is this? Foam put? Hey, stop talking! I'm... Wait, don't go, stay there. I'm gonna check this way. I feel like this game is trying to make the local police look like very incompetent, which is usually like a trope I'm not a big fan of. It seems like this is a different trail. Let's go.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm here. Let's go. Where are you going? Let's go. I'm gonna spend about a minute starting the sky every time I go outside. It's relaxing.
Hey!
This is a very stupid guy, right?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Is this the table they used to? No, it looks very clean.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Morgan, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Do they really have to put this many quick jokes in a horror game? I don't think so.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know. Procedures.
Oh, there's the pee-pee. Yep, don't want to look at that.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Yeah, I'm gonna examine
Is
you
this
from
like
this
the MO
side.
of the previous murders?
And they leave the heart too.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Yeah, do I have to get close from a specific place? Yeah.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Can I show this video game PP on YouTube with no problem? The writing is so good we could use less of it though. You unlock the first key image, you can place it on the case board. Allow Saga to see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh my god, you're so fucking smart. I fucking hate this writing, man. It's killing me. Hopefully it gets better, but right off the bat, this thing of the Mind Palace kind of takes me out of the game, but not in a good way. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this link in the killings. We are here to investigate. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the case board in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine, yeah. I mean, I'm still in the tutorial, so maybe all this nonsense, it's just the game trying to explain to me. Okay, I can just exit with circle. I don't have to go to the door. That's good. Alright, so...
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yes. Straps.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
And it's cargo straps, right? So the people that use this probably has a pickup truck.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Alright, that will be all of it. So I go to the case board and I place. I feel like this is not something you have to do.
Nah.
Wait, what? What the fuck? What? So where do I put this one? Wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. There, okay.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
Maybe
This
they...
makes 4 murders that we know about.
I feel like they left the heart and the straps because they had to follow the other two people, right? Because they saw the murder, but she doesn't know that obviously because she wasn't there. Let's have resolve the open question and unlock a deduction. As you can advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. The victim, the killers. You're not free to examine the case board. Okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
What about this?
Multiple people were here.
Yep.
Multiple killers?
Not to insult the guy, but it's so small, YouTube will probably not even... My god, that's a new kind of insult. Your dick's so small, YouTube won't even copyright strike me. Like, strike me from... Not copyright. Yeah, you get the fucking joke, forget it. Still dialogue aside, the corpse looks hella grotesque. Yeah. I wish I could zoom in. These kinds of games usually... Oh, you can actually zoom in with L2. It just takes a while. Like, 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, that looks really good. Let's take it from apart. You cannot see the PP. That's... The graphics looks real good. Not gonna lie. Anything else? This guy looks kinda young to be retiring, right? That's weird. Oh, they were having beers. What's this?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
So they were recording this.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer.
Yeah.
They spent time here, waiting.
So I go into the Mind Palace? Yeah, okay. For later. That's the victims, right? We know? Right. Out of Mind Palace?
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display.
Let's investigate. Is paint or blood? Gasoline here?
Large amount of blood on the table.
Hmm?
The victim died here.
Yes.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
I mean, it seems to be ritualistic, so it would make sense it's more than one. Okay, the from the PlayStation controller, if you press the left of the giant button, it's the map, and the right, it's the Mind Palace. Something else?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably know him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Clues can be discovered by speaking to people as well as by examining your surroundings. You knew the victim?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Hmm. So he's been missing since
Nightingale went
2010.
missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as
The release of the game?
victims.
Certainly fits the pattern.
Of the first
Makes
game?
me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What
So
happened after he got
Nightingale
fired?
After the Bureau let him go.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nope.
I think
Good.
that's everything. For now,
Let's go to the Mind Palace. Shut up.
Waiting yet?
not sure. Need to think about it.
In my Mind Palace. Caseboard. I feel like this is gonna be a very annoying thing to do. It's a cool concept, but I think it's gonna interrupt the action very often at this case. Nightingale. I trust Casey's read on people. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. I mean, after 13 years of being alone after your friend was killed, I don't think you're gonna be very stable, right? Victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen 13 years ago.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Okay, now these ones are unlocked. So this means people were waiting in here. So it was not spontaneous, right? So it's premeditated. So I would say they throw the people into the lake as a part of like, and they come out and they kill them then, right? As like part of some. For what I have gathered, I'm probably very, very wrong, but I don't know. Then we have the tripod. Were they trying to record the entire
They
thing?
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind. What kind of name is Saga, by the way? Who names their kid Saga? You can use profiling inside Saga's mind placed against her. Profiling. I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in here, so. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. That's assuming she's right.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Sound effects are on point in this game.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off.
That sounds silly.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
That's it. Greetings from Cauldron Lake. Greater Washington area. Deer Diner. Okay. Something to say? No? What now? Oh, I guess I have to go back to the... Wait, not this way. Something in here too, right?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Haha, so funny. This fucking clip looks so real. Contents misc. That's just okay.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Okay. This kinda shows me what clues I'm missing. Do I have to do more profiling? No, I don't think it's the case.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
No shit, the person that died
Let's take a look down by the lake.
and it's bloated because of the water has to do with the lake.
This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Alright.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety.
Yeah.
They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The
Do you
killers knew
think?
he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Yeah.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I mean, it's saying that even necessary, like when someone says lots of questions, lots of answers.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of a witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
The witch's level, there's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being... I was going to say, do you think it's Nightingale because of the Oscar Wilde story? There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mystery stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her drupal ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took his heart and locked in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Okay, so you are saying she was good because they killed him. They killed her because she was not a witch, but she was a witch, and then she killed them. It's a little bit on the nose. And you know, look, I'm gonna mention this. I could. Can you let me see your face? You don't have to turn around when I stop. Anyway, I think this game would do with less dialogue, to be honest. Like just walking in the silence of the forest would be spooky enough, and they have to be having this constant conversation with silly jokes
There's
every
a piece
time.
of paper on the ground.
Yeah, that's sure it's a piece of paper, which is distorting for some
Cracks.
reason.
Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
No more equal laugh emoji yet.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. The killer left a message.
That would be so convenient.
It's for us. The text is about us.
What?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
That's kind of fucked up.
Someone's been watching us.
Not the last.
This game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript pages can be read
I
inside
should
the
profile
Mind's
Nightingale
Palace.
about this page.
Yeah, profile while I'm here. Manuscript page. So for those who don't know, that didn't play or don't know anything about the first Alan Wake, it's about a writer that is writing what's happening to him, and he cannot escape the loop. So I guess in this case, Alan Wake is writing about these police officers and not himself in this case. Is the budget John Wick from the first game? Or yeah, he is Alan Wake. The victim was one of their own FBI special agents.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago.
Okay.
Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths, secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here, what they were doing. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Okay, so there's a bunch. It's kind of funny that you call him budget John Wick, because when I saw I was thinking the same thing. Like he does look like that budget version, like dollar store version of the character. So I feel like this game is gonna follow the same Look, I really need to know how to enable HDR on this TV because I feel like I'm missing something. Actually, give me just a second. I know this is kind of breaking the immersion, but I feel like it's kind of a waste. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to do it later. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we can see the I'm gonna go into the menus. I don't need you guys to see the menus of the PlayStation thing. But you can hear the noises if you want. No. Your TV does not support HDR? What the fuck? But I'm certainly sure that this TV supports HDR. I'm here chatting with a sexy wolf man online. I was never immersed to begin with. This ain't no unicorn overlord. Oh man, don't talk about unicorn overlord. It says it doesn't support HDR. It's because I'm passing this the video around the capture card, because I'm pretty sure that when I turn on the TV it shows HDR. I guess I cannot play with HDR when I'm using the video card. Well, what a shame. Let's go back to the game. Back to the game. Yeah, don't talk to me about Unicorn Overlord. I'm always thinking about that game. Certificate of Meritorious Achievement.
Proud of that one.
Look, I'm not saying you don't have to be proud of what you do, but I'm saying the game is glazing this woman too much. I hope she fails miserably, because then it would make sense, right?
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. What kind of name is Logan for a girl? There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. That's really sweet.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Kiddo. Kiddo.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is.
Oh wait, this is Casey, not my husband. Okay. Look at this guy cleaning dishes, breaking the gender stereotypes. Filing. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
A lot of common girl names of today used to be exclusive for boys. Nothing matters anymore. I guess that's the world we live in. Nothing matters anymore. That's why we're going to shit.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Now that I think about it, just yesterday when I went to the doctor was talking like I have a really weird name in real life, right? So he was telling me like, "That's your name," and I was like, "Yeah, that's my name." And he was like, "Yesterday, I was taking care of someone, and there's a boy named Jennifer. A boy named Jennifer. Why would you do that to your kid?" And then the doctor told me like, I asked him, "Were you ever bullied because of you being named Jennifer?" And he was like, "Yeah, I was very bullied because of my name." And, you know, bullying, it's not okay, but sometimes people are asking for it. Damn it! Well, you name your kid that.
Doesn't look right.
There we go.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
And then some people just call their kids the name of things, right? Like that kid named Ippo. I met someone named Ippo, and it was like, why are you named like that? It's hope backwards. It's like, my brother in Christ. What are parents doing anymore? Like, we don't know that.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Inside? Whew. Things are gonna get bloody.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I think it's time for me to actually go on explore, because this game, it's really not giving me a reason to like go to it.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses
Both.
to their design? All the above?
I feel like, yeah, I feel like this dialogue is super unnecessary because it's like kind of trying to explain the game to you, like the characters.
Too late.
It's too in the face, right? I feel like it's kind of ruining the mystery.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oh my god, the dialogue
Lost, Anderson.
delay, it's real. Doggy, no, I'm playing a spooky game. Shut the fuck up. Gen X need to stop having children now. Man, don't need to tell me that twice. One of my sisters has 4 kids. 4 children. The world doesn't need more people.
You made it back.
Yeah, I'm back.
Good.
What are you doing?
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Why do you talk like this? Okay, but isn't it pretty stupid that we came to the conclusion that this guy came out of the lake and we're not even checking the lake? I feel like we're not very good FBI agents. Yeah, let's go.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
No
Deerfest.
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Give it to me. Thank you. Shark key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
Ah,
Right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Alright. Game mechanics.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside.
Oh my god, shut up!
Lodge. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we
You
can.
don't need to talk every second of the game.
Anderson.
Like, for real, this is kind of bothering me a lot. ASAP, who says it like that? ASAP, it's better. Or as soon as possible, you can just say the entire thing, right? ASAP. Yeah, this fucking writing, it's a mess, man. And it's really bothering me that they never shut up. Have you guys been with someone that never shut up? I know you're gonna say me, but I have to talk. This is my video. And even then, I shut up sometimes because I don't know what to say. But have you been with someone in real life and you're just walking and they never shut up and they just start talking over and over and it's so fucking annoying because at the end of the day, they're not saying anything. Like those AI videos, like those AI shorts that talk and talk and talk, but they don't say anything because it's fucking retarded. If you're gonna use internet lingo, at least use it more natural. But ASAP, it's not internet
Exactly
lingo.
up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I mean, yeah, it's local police. You're federal police. You got to federate the Bureau of Investigation. What's this way? Yeah, this game, hey, it seems...
Fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod
For a camera? Yeah.
to record a snuff film?
Maybe.
Could be, yeah.
And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I mean, that would be the case, but I would say, like, maybe they were discovered and they have to leave things as they were. Like, the ritual was ruined, maybe. You're discarding the fact that this might be a ritualistic killing so fast. But I'm not the mind place woman smarts, so what do I know? I'm just a man, right? Obviously, this genius FBI agent knows more than me.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
For example, that dialogue, it's completely unneeded. I'm really missing the protagonist of Days Gone. Which, yeah, he talked a bit, but am I the passenger? This is not my car. Yeah, I'm the FBI, right? I know that person. It's me. Oh god.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Really?
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about
Really?
the case so far from home, but
Man, can the game stop glazing this woman? I don't think she did. She just noted the obvious. I think any police officer will do that. I'm not taking merit out of her. Like, obviously she's a competent officer, but the game is glazing her. She was like
to get anything from the field
like
office?
Dexter from the Dexter series, or like the Mentalist guy, that kind of like super genius, right? Which might as well be, but I haven't seen it so far, so no need to glaze her so much just yet. It's fairly hard to top Days Gone, to be fair. Big game, yeah. The Deer Fest.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
I want coffee because I'm a police officer. Get it? I'm just gonna keep talking about coffee. It's a fun joke. Are those forget-me-nots? They are, right? They probably have to do with something.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Yeah. So does this game encourage exploration or not? That's what I want to know. This building was constructed as a part of one of the early settlements in the greater Bright Falls area, built in 1898. The building has been both private and public through the years and has barely stood the test of time. In 2015, it was carefully taken apart and relocated in the downtown Bright Falls, where it was rebuilt into its original glory log by log. The Elderwood Palace Lodge reopened in Bright Falls in 2016 and has served its customers faithfully ever since. Do you guys remember that there was something similar that you could check like historical parts in Days Gone? But I think it was much better. I'm opening this place. Closing this place.
Hi.
Hey, did you commit a murder? Did you kill someone? What's up with your face? I guess this game only looks great on cutscenes. Ducks, shut up! No, I'm playing video game right now. You cannot interrupt.
Pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right.
Damn it.
Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
So you're a fan of swans.
No.
Right, well, that's our time.
What the fuck?
Right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation.
Why did I got the code? But why did they give me the code? What is this? Oh no, copyrighted music. Da, 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 da. Fear the dark, fear the woods, and I have some bullets for my gun. I also have whatever this is, and some bullets for my other gun. I'm gonna make up lyrics to this song, so they cannot copyright me anymore. I found a picture in an iCloud thingy here. I cannot close it, there's nothing in there anymore. I'm gonna go to this dead end. Okay, I can stop singing now. Whew. Build this boatyard, rigging repairs. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. I just improvised it. It's a lock in
I can't
here.
open this with my bare hands.
With my bare hands? Maybe the shortcut key? No. It says there, program enforce, we report all suspicious persons and activities to our law enforcement agency. You have cameras? Where's the camera? That's not a camera. Oh my god, dogs, shut up. Oh. What? I'm so sorry. I'm just polluting this. Hey. Can you really not talk to people when you're supposed to be an FBI agent? Man, what the fuck is with this game? Are you gonna talk to me? Okay, I feel like this is very lazy, the fact that you cannot talk to people. Can I move this? Aha! Damn it. Oh, is this one like stuck into the wall? I can't get it out of the wall even if I wanted to. It's kinda like magnetized there. See? You're gonna take it away from there. That's really weird. Anyway, let's throw this BLC media player into the water. Maximum of 20, no stopping anytime. Best in town? Hot dogs and cold drinks. I could use a hot dog. Can I have one? It will have been $1 for a... $3 for a baggy hot dog? What the... Who sells baggy hot dogs? This place sucks ass, man. This is the kind of inclusivity I hate. I don't want vegan people to feel included in games. Pretzels and soda. I could use it. I could eat like 5 hot dogs and 1 soda at these prices. It would be great. Let me check those doors.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I'm gonna get in here. Hey. The fuck is wrong with your face? Are you blocking?
Just a few more days.
For what? You know you can move to this side if you don't want the sun in your face, right? Is this game so weird? I don't know if it's on purpose because, you know, you're gonna know when you know. Right, false map. Doggy, shut the fuck up, Perino. Shut the fuck up, Perino. I'm playing the gamer. Ino, here. Come on, come here. Good girl, yeah. Yeah, you're a good girl, yeah. Yeah, I know you're hungry, but you can wait like 20 more minutes, alright? Yes? You can do that for me? Wanna wait 20 more minutes? No? No 20 more minutes? 5 minutes. 5 minutes, alright. I think she doesn't want to wait. Hey, can I get... Aha! I'm gonna give you some devious backshots if you refuse to answer to me. Man, I hate this. These people don't even feel alive. You know, if you know, you know. But there you go. I'm a police officer. You can do nothing. Anyway, let's move. I hate it when games are like this. You know, they look really, really good, and then you cannot fucking talk to anyone, and everything is super dead. What happened to interacting with objects? Fucking RPG Maker game has better interaction than this game. I want to get close to this lamp, and I want to press a button and for the character to say, "It's a lamp. Please wait to be seated." Yeah. I mean, not every object. What are you guys? What are you doing? There's no music in here. Woman, the ketchup bottle. You have to put the ketchup bottle where it goes. This place is making me go crazy. Can I get some coffee? We have coffee in here. Yeah, I left for a moment to feed the dogs, but man, this what the fuck is with this guy? We have some hot sauce in there. That's nice.
Enjoy your day.
The fuck is you're talking to me, alright. To be fair, saying absolutely be interested in this type of game will probably just confuse the shit out of players. Anyway, what the fuck is this guy doing? It's dancing. I'm not saying everything should be interactable, but some... Oh, private. Yeah, let's go there. Nothing is private to a police officer. Ha. I feel like I shouldn't be exploring this place yet. Yeah, I'm gonna get in the kitchen. I'm gonna eat all your... Well, this is not the kitchen. This is the bar. Yeah, I'm gonna get super drunk. There's one orange there. Do you guys think it has to do with the murder? Can I take the money? Nope. What's in here? What's in here? Let me know. Nothing in here. Something in here.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Wait, isn't this the mine? This is the mine palace. What the fuck? What? Wait. So. All right. So I just know I'm in the. Well, it's a little bit different. Oh, it's the same. It's just different lighting. Okay, this is a little bit confusing now. How can my mind palace be a place I haven't been before, right? I know he says like, I see you in a dream, making reference to that. This is weird as fuck. And you know, people don't go into my... Maybe this door isn't even here. I don't know. Get out of here. This is weird. Don't go into my mind palace, okay? No, I wanted to go out. That was so fucking weird, okay. Alright, I think we should go.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Are you talking to this woman in here?
Hi there.
Hello, you have a really nice sense of fashion. I like it. Nice skirt. Hey, those guys have my favorite shirt. What are you guys doing?
Any good finds? Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping. They were nuts.
So, that's what all that screaming was about?
Either that, or the couple on their honeymoon.
What? What are you guys
I think
doing?
I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I feel the entire time is up for exploring, but I feel like there's not gonna be anything around here because it's the beginning of the game. So I'll just continue.
Who's in this town? You were kidding.
Let's go.
Not on the surface, at least.
Just
Ma'am.
how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. And it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am?
You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in hell. Swamp Ass City.
Ugh. Change of topic, please.
Ah, yeah, this one has the moves. Come on, do the dance. Oh, it's a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, that's a terrible.
Never stop pouring. Now it's 10% off all your coffee-themed purchases from the gift shop. Get your thermoses ready for winter. I could use a thermos right now. Drank too much.
Whew. You and me both, brother.
The Deer Fest. 81st.
Not to toot my own horn.
Oh dear. Huge.
We'll be
What the fuck? So many conversations happening at the same time.
a few more days. This is
I'll
my
look
first
around.
Deer Fest, so I
See
don't
you
know
in a
what to
bit.
expect.
Take
Really.
your time.
It is the
Oh, this is so
finest
fucking
entertainment
horrible.
a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year, like Christmas, but better.
Well, I certainly hope so. I hate
Got
the
any big
holidays.
plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating.
Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the Old Deer when I wake up.
Oh, you won't be the only one.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I'm probably gonna do that as soon as it's cold in here. What you doing, buddy?
See ya.
Don't even know who I am. Why is it good to see me? Are you lying to me?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
So how are we enjoying Alan?
No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murderer.
How come I didn't think about that?
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
If this game featured a trans character, would it be called Alina Woke? Alina Woke.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
I mean, how do you know it doesn't feature a trans character?
Besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
All right. I really, just now, I'm not saying how this is game of the year, to be honest.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Why are you guys sitting? Just drinking coffee, Coke, have some bacon, something? What are you eating? A coffee with a bunch of creams. All right. Why are you looking at your phone?
We're getting some more new folks.
My brother in Christ doesn't have any connection and it's just browsing through the apps. I've been there before. What are you guys having for lunch? And you love when you go on a date with someone using the same shirt and then they are just looking at their phone.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Hey, how's it going? You know how touchy these rural types can be.
America's top coffee attraction. I put music to gonna get the jukebox. It's out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over and over. I am as big as fan of the coconut as the next person, but come on. But would you even put this on your game if you don't want it to be? What is there a note in there? Don't touch. Touch. So what are you eating? Are you eating cereal in a fucking diner? Or is that soup? I don't know. It better be soup because otherwise you're weird as fuck. Why is there things on the floor? Oh, it's just okay. Please sit yourself. Okay. What are you guys having for?
Take it easy.
Yes, another person. You know, it's not that hard to animate like a scrolling, like opening apps and stuff, right? That's just lazy. What are you having? Are you having pie? Oh, that looks delicious. And are you having soup too? Baby deer, love it. Why are you having very suspicious person? A muffin, and everyone is having the same thing here. I guess they only animate one. Are you the Bookers? Like Booker T? Okay, but this guy looks shady as fuck.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
I wanted to say wake in the first message. All the funny factories over. I must go.
Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel.
These people are so crook. Why are they pulling in the water?
Screw into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Yep.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us.
That's not true.
He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was
What
a
makes
cult?
you say it was a cult?
The guy just told you.
The masks and knives
Yeah.
weren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
You're so defensive. I don't like you.
I should profile some subjects.
Hello.
It's profiling time. Yeah, this takes me out too much of the game. I'm really not liking all this profiling stuff, which is interesting on principle, but like I feel like going into that, it takes you out of the real map of the game, right? Like going into here, thinking about stuff that, at least for me, it's pretty obvious. Hookers. That's a pretty creepy way of picturing them in your mind. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed.
Those were in the 2020 TikTok people's going to the tree. What?
Belonging to one of the cultists. The bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. Oh, you can collect the radio thingy? Ah, this will be nice if I didn't get copyrighted. Yeah. Into the case where I go, I guess. No, I don't have any clues.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Alright.
Thanks. This could
True Chronicle Online for me to explain. Yeah, understandable.
For now, in case we have any more questions.
But yeah, I hate true crime VTubers, YouTubers.
Saga Anderson, as I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Who the fuck does start a conversation like that?
I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do.
Rose?
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
What the fuck?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
So it's Rose because of the Nightingale Rose? Or that's just a coincidence?
Good to see you.
Okay, that was weird. It's kind of weird that you can go fucking anywhere in this game, right? But there's nothing.
Rest easy, buddy.
She's weirdly obsessed with fear. You think those are secret things that I have to find? Fears?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh, the bathrooms. Ah, come on. The goatee, and you can even put actual reflections in the... What a fucking lazy game.
It's not opening.
Alright, I have to get out of here. My god, Helena Wook is trying to give her main character tragic backstory. It's not me, right? It's not me, but this game's story is fucking sucking ass so far.
All set. My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
That's Rose and the guy's Nightingale.
Looks like we're dealing with a cult.
I don't know if that's because they're just naming characters of their... I'm kind of suspecting this person
Only the urban legend.
because you could see it from there.
That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff.
D&D reference, we are so nerds.
Ah, morning, Ted.
We are so geeky, guys. We talk about D&D. Relate to us. We're so cool. Woo. But quirky.
Have a good one, Sheriff.
I was kind of worried that I will have to drop this
Waitress from
game
the diner.
for Silent Hill 2, but now I'm not having any
This is
doubts.
a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. It's best not to take it personally.
I mean, she knows your name because you are the FBI agent that came to town, right? That's look, I'm just saying this. This character is supposed to be written as this like super very smart person that get clues out of her ass. But then you cannot make that connection that maybe she knows your name because you're the FBI officer that came to town and everyone is talking about you and your partner. That's pretty obvious, right? That's pretty basic. And also, like, if someone knows my name, you can just say you have a daughter and you have 50% chance of being correct, right? That's like a crazy person can come to me and tell me I have a daughter, and it will be like, well, it will be like 33% correct because you either have a daughter or a boy or you don't have any, right? That's the only three options. I know it's more than that, but you cannot be like super creeped out about people saying you that.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a close...
Well, Iron Reflections notoriously hard to make in games. That's what I got from the interaction Rose's inclusion in Saga's life. That could be.
look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Like, Reflections is super easy to make. Do you guys remember I think it was Silent Hill 2 for the PS2, that they just make, like, another room mirroring your movement, and it works as a mirror?
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Maybe it's not the more efficient way, but you can make it just spawn when you...
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
It doesn't budge.
Alright. This one does. Who wants to get out of jail?
An innocent man.
And what did you do? I wish this game allowed me to talk to people. What did you do?
I swear I didn't do anything.
Well, what are you being
You're a
accused
lying
of?
bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Yeah. I got you, man, and let me open this door for you.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
Kill the joke, make some more. From Sheriff Station. This is the third time this week I come in for late shift, and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Oh, dude. Cup of Joe, alright. Not your personal assistant, Chad. I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a bird to make effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gotten heated, From here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, it will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Wait. It is a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. It is a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late-night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. Like, I love this, which is mostly just for jokes, right? Whatever. The annual event you'll be waiting to community outreach barbecue. No, I don't want to hear any grumbling. This is a valuable to connect with the communities. Statistics of the officer who are willing to connect with the communities they serve to see lower instances of violent crime in their proceedings and more effective in their yeah. Deputy Thornton, 12C, blah blah blah. Alright. I don't know what those are for, but I got them. Another map, right? Oh, I could go for some muffins right now. Aha. No, close the door from the inside, you fucking loser. You cannot, I guess.
Agent?
Hey, how are you doing? Having a coffee? Can I get things from your drawers? Yeah, let's get some pills. I'm stealing your pills, think nothing about it. This is a federal investigation.
The investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear.
What is with all the live action TV in this game?
Help.
What?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours.
Koskela Brothers?
Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Didn't one of the clues mention we have bolt cutter?
Scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. A tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Okay. Alright. So there is that at the very least rewards for exploring, right? You get to see different things. Even if there's not much to interact with, you have music, radios, TVs.
I don't know about you folks, but I don't care for all these gruesome murders and whatnot right here in our wholesome little town. It's not what I signed up for.
This line of work is not for the faint of heart.
Faint of... Oh.
Alright. We get it, woman strong, men weak. Let's go.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't.
What kind of snacks? No, wait, no, let me. No.
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
What kind of snacks do we have in here? We have Locos. That's like Doritos, right? Cool flavor, cheesy flavor, very cheesy and chili spicy. I don't know. We have dairy cream. We have barbecue chips, vinegar, and salt, which are the best ones. We have chocolates. All right. Repair is the key to a secure home and a calm mind. Candles, first aid, matches. Yeah, this is really good to have. Those were bullets. This is pretty nice extra effort. I'm starting to think when the gameplay is going to start, and I'm afraid this is the gameplay. I mean, I have bullets, so surely I can shoot something eventually.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Bullets. Fuck. Well, you know, maybe the thing about mirrors, it's on purpose, right? I'm starting to think it might be on purpose. For spooky effect. I wonder if this game is gonna have some kind of sanity. Mirror, thank you.
It won't open.
How do I get off my... Yeah, that's it. The game should have told me that. It's very dark in here. No elevator, alright.
Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient.
Like this...
Let's start with the external inspection.
This is one of the places that actually creep me out in real life. I swear to God, if the character makes a joke in here, I'm gonna like close the game and never play it again. It's a very serious situation. You shouldn't be making jokes. But this place, it's really creepy. I'm gonna give the game that. Crime prevention tips. The do's and don'ts of personal safety. What to do during a natural disaster. And the Deerfest checklist. Has your loved one gone missing? Hopefully not. There is a reflection, there is just has some directional blurring thing going on. Yeah. So it's probably so everything has a kind of blur if you see it, right, in the reflections. So I think maybe it's an stylistic choice, but hopefully it works well. Everything has a kind of this grimy filter going on. Why is that on the floor? Oh god, no. Oh, this make me shudder. Oh, no. Medikit? I guess this is medicine.
Must be locked from the other side.
From the other side? Excuse me? The characters don't move. Excuse me? From what other side? Well, never mind. Let's just begin the operation.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
Writing on the heart?
Make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Post-mortem, okay.
It doesn't add up.
Right.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Maybe it's something it's in here. So, they kill him and they put him back on the water for whatever reason, right?
Defensive wounds. put up a fight.
Well, he was an officer, right?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
What it was? I guess I go to the Mind Palace. No. You can see I can leave traces of it behind, like, right, like, you see that? It's kind of weird.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Mm-hmm. Old stashes. Points of interest cases, drug subjects, and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
I will. So that thing I got was a stash from... These guys leave their things in coolers, right?
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down. Keep trying.
Cult symbols. Psychology? If they're hiding their faces, they are established enough to operate openly connection to the Fist. So yeah, they have to hide, so it could be anyone in town, even the police officers, even me. Here. Television? I guess I can rewatch the... Yeah, alright. That's cool that you have it as a collection of things. What now? You guys have nothing to say? You're looking at the body too much.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
Once was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
Oh, past the bolt cutters, okay.
His book.
I was confused
Nothing
with
to
it.
do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
That's all the clues I have for now, right? Okay, main case, background case, point of interest. There's different tiers to this. Okay, what now? Do I leave? No? I really hate how no one says anything and all we hear is this woman thinking. Can I check the body anymore? Who's in both? What's with all the noise? Okay, so no idea what to do. Examine Nightingale's body. I really did that. Am I missing something? It just dawned on me that in this game I can go into photo mode and I can zoom into Nightingale's penis. I will never do that.
10 remaining.
What the fuck?
10 remaining.
10 remaining. Alright, thank you.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Looks good to me. You guys have any idea what to do? Because I'm lost right now.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click.
Click the switch.
But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
Close to my chest.
Side. The awful.
Wait.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay.
Oh. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I cannot stand how it's just stating the obvious. Like, there's no need for all this inner monologue, at least in my opinion. The people that wrote this game doesn't know how to write. I'm so sorry. At least not for a game. This might be really cool in a book.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Another note?
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
Yeah, the monsters died with light.
No heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
So, will I be able to play as Alan Wake eventually? Or is this guy just gonna, like, hunt the...
Wait.
Shit.
Sheriff?
What the fuck? Oh, shit. Up there she goes. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Damn. Okay, the game finally started. 2 hours in. No, the police woman that was in the door, it's probably dead now.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
The gun. Okay, this is fucking creepy, you know. Old man, naked, fat.
He's coming. No weapon.
Into the light, into the light, into the light, into the light, into the light. Try to stay in the light, avoid being detected by enemies. Where's my...
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Safe Heavens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Go! Gun, 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 gun! I'll do it! Motherfucker! Ah! Ah, fuck. What the fuck? This is not how the story goes. Again? Light, 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 light. I shoot him with all my bullets.
He can't see me in the light.
Ah! Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ah, come on. Shit. I don't like the tooltip stopped me as I was running. Okay, let's try that again. Again, I don't know why it made me look at the cutscene again, but like, so yeah, this is pretty much like the first game, at least this part of the.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Yeah. Ah, come on! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Run away? I mean, I don't know why would I have to run away if they are giving me the gun and telling me to shoot, right? But I mean, where I can run away if I try to go into the.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Nope. Nope, this is closed. In the dick! Fuck, no. No, I cannot run away. I just have to get good. Maybe it's because I'm playing it in hard difficulty. Hopefully the partner is not dead. Well, someone is dead in there.
He can't see me in the light.
No, I think he's there, like unconscious.
Gotta get it back.
Okay, maybe now it's time to go.
Go.
Ah, shit! How is... What the fuck? Do I have to headshot him or something? Because obviously shooting on the belly, it's not working. I mean, what a stupid game decision to make me go through the cutscene over and over again.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
What light? There's no light. I cannot make it back to the light. He's going to kill me. Oh yeah, headshot. Alright, headshots. It was a headshot. End of chapter. Dun, dun, dun. Copyrighted song probably fell down this rabbit hole. Love you so, but I had to go. Yeah, I think this game is very, very artistic, but as a game it's gonna suck ass, probably. Again, I'm not sure, but it's not giving me good vibes as of now. I have to talk over the song, sadly, because you know how YouTube is, right? This is not my fault. Karaoke stream. Improvised karaoke stream. So again, I was hoping a little bit that I would be able to play as Alan Wake in this game. Maybe I can. I mean, why the fuck would you name your game Alan Wake 2 if it's not about playing as Alan Wake, right? And I'm afraid that they're gonna make this... I'm gonna lower the volume during the songs just a little bit. I'm afraid they're gonna make this like, oh, it's Alan Wake 2 because Alan Wake is hunting the narrative, right? And it's gonna be a bunch of like references and like background, moving the things in the shadows. I mean, what would you even begin your game with a full-length music with like weird psychedelic background? I feel like this game it's more of like, oh, this is an art piece with real people, you know, like kind of in the vein of Death Stranding, but obviously they don't have the mastery of Hideo Kojima to do these kind of things. Again, I'm not saying it's gonna be a bad game. I'm saying what I expected of this game and what the game is, they don't match each other, and that's affecting my enjoyment of the game a little bit. But yeah, in this place inside my mind, I see their patterns in my mind. Alright. I mean, not a bad song, just to be clear. But so far this game has a bunch to prove to me. I really don't know why it was Game of the Year. Like, maybe it becomes really, really good in the... You know, I have played games that are so bad at the beginning and they become so good at the end. So I'm gonna let the game prove itself, but I'm not gonna hesitate to replace it with Silent Hill 2. I mean, I'm also interested in your opinion, guys, so you can let me know in the chat, you can let me know in the comment at the end in the video, with a like, a dislike. You know, the channel, it's about the viewers, and if you guys want me to keep playing this game, as long as I don't hate it, I'm okay with, like, keep playing the game. But now I have to play this game, and I have to play Returnal, and I have to play Crow Country, and I have to play Silent Hill 2. And Crow Country, it's about to be finished. I'm sure I can finish Crow Country next week. But I don't want to be overwhelmed with a bunch of games to play, because I wanted to finish these games. I want to finish these horror games before October ends, and we only have 2 weeks left, and I'm also working on my indie game. Okay, that's it. That's it. I press X to continue. Okay. Somebody's home.
He didn't have a
Defeat
heart,
Nightingale.
but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Hey, partner it's alive.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it.
And the sheriff also
Somehow we need to
disappeared.
make sense of this.
We're attacked by a dead man.
Explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it.
Like the
Now we
series?
can figure out a way forward.
We have to call Dean and Sam Winchester. Come on.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff
Yeah.
Baker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
But he wanted to give us the pages, right?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Or something in here. This one.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale. into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read your collected manuscript pages in the Man Palace. Mind Place. I don't know why they call it Mind Place. It's so stupid. Just call it what it is. Hopefully no more bodies come out of here. So everyone except for us. No, that woman's dead. Yeah, I was like, everyone disappeared. This woman's dead. There was 2 officers with us. Right now, it was only 1. Okay, so the officer disappeared. Okay, there were 2 of them with us. One of them is dead. The other one disappeared. And this woman is also dead.
The heart is gone too. Did the fucker take it with him?
Okay, but a book written in the way Alan Wake does will fucking suck. Yeah, they will have to switch up. He's a writer, right? Let's go to the Mind Palace. I feel like this is supposed to be like the room in Silent Hill 4. And it would be really, really cool if one time I get in here and someone is here to attack me in my safe place. Would be really cool.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click.
So instead of the owl, it's a deer this time around.
I brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror.
Actually, I think Silent Hill 2 will replace Crow Country, right? Then fuck this game, yeah.
Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped.
So far, this has been a huge disappointment. Like, I'm not even joking about that, and it doesn't have to do with the woke and anything. It just
was, but wasn't.
As a sequel to Alan Wake, as a horror game, it
was beyond her reach.
Has been a huge disappointment. I really enjoy the part like of the morgue.
This place and the dark place.
The dark place.
Tarp thrown over top, drowning.
The dark place is like Silent Hill.
Darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job. He'd be inside, waiting for her.
Right. But I don't know, reading a book that knows that I'm reading it and it's giving me clues about what am I reading and it's kind of predicting my movement as I read it, it will be cool in real life. I think it will be pretty possible to do, but it will be cool.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became...
This is what I don't enjoy.
I'll need to start a new file.
I think this is the lamest way of storytelling I have seen in any game in my entire life. I much prefer a bunch of notes on the floor as I'm walking, because at least I can play while I'm doing this, right? But for this game, every time something happens, like, come on, I died like 3 times in that fight, and it was like, what, 5 minutes? So you have like 5 minutes of action, and then you have to spend 2 hours putting pictures in the wall so they tell you things you already know if you're not retarded.
Light as a way to fight him.
The pros, it's kind of shitty though, not in love with the short sentences and jumpy narration.
This is the case we must solve.
Well, to each their own, right? I understand it. Where did Nightingale go? really don't care for this type of gameplay. Like, it means absolutely nothing to me. It's actually just boring, actually. And I feel like this is the part of the game they spend most of the time, like, quote-unquote, honing. Like, oh, this is gonna be so good. People are gonna collect clues, and the pictures look really good. The pictures look really good. Just to be clear. But all of this, like, code ritual, what it is. And it's like showing people how to use a mind palace. And I know, I think not everyone uses a mind palace, but for people that do, and I guess even for people that don't, this is pretty pointless.
Nope.
The fuck? Let me... Shit. There. No? Okay. There we go. It's kind of hard to move in here, too. Damn it.
Think.
Victim of cold killing became monster. Let me zoom out. Oh, please don't make those sounds. I hate it so much. The cult, Oracle, Ritual.
Ugh.
Where does the fucking picture goes? So you can only put them on the yellow papers. There we go. That's it. Maybe that's still the secret reason why I have a mental retardation. Again, I don't use my mind palace. Everything I process goes in one ear and out of the other. I guess that's a normal thing to do. I'm not trying to. Just to be clear, having a mental palace doesn't make you smart. I don't think I'm smart whatsoever, right? It's just like a place where you can organize yourself. If anything, I need one because I'm stupid, right? Like maybe I wouldn't need a mind palace if I could do things just as I see them, right? That would be real smart. Anyway, let's get out of here.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Okay, but are we not thinking into, trying to contact the FBI about, fucking ghost?
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
There's a dead body in there.
Some sort of a monster, and there are offices.
The fuck are you doing? There's a dead body in there.
Here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Are you ignoring the body or you're not seeing it? Because if you're ignoring it, it's fucking disrespectful.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like cooked? Controlled like magic? Magic's not real.
Magic's not real. Right? Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
Oh, maybe I could do this when he's trying to grab me. But the game didn't tell me. You can play L1 to just touch back. Alright, time to get out of here.
They're a fine pair.
I was thinking, how do I access the menu? Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slots. Yeah, no fucking shit. Now we have a RPG inventory. Increase maximum health. Standard use FBI sidearm semi-automatic with low recoil and moderate stopping power. Standard handgun ammo. Adhesive bandage restores a good amount of health. Shotgun ammunition. Battery pack for charging the flash. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to. I cannot have my flashlight open at all times. Pain medication restores a small amount of health quickly and replenishes additional health over time. Right.
Take it easy.
Shut the fuck up. Someone just died.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
Do you guys remember how when I was playing...
Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case? Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Do you guys remember when I was...
Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Do you think this game has a high amount of women for some reason?
Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Like, it's really weird, but I feel like there's too many women in this game. In here to be specific. Yeah, that guy's now to say how to say a sap. It's because she's quirky, you don't get it. She's a quirky character, it has to say ASAP. Are you blind?
Enjoy your day.
Oh, you're... no. So, you guys remember when I was playing Days Gone, and I was, like, talking to the radio, and then I stumbled into a conversation, and the conversation that I had on the radio stopped, wait for the conversation to end, and then continued? Yeah, that's a really old game. But this game could learn a thing or two about that kind of thing. That's like the 5th time in just my 3 hours of playthrough that Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues Setter for mayor.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Some politics in here, alright. Fuck. So can I go into this house?
Socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
I could get some beef jerky about now. I mean, I could not, but I should. I cannot because of my health, but I would love to.
I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you...
That's fucked up.
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't...
So you didn't try the jerky? Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
Nah, I don't like teriyaki flavor beef jerky. It's an old woman that just wants to have a conversation. That's really sweet. Yeah, teriyaki is a shit flavor. Let's go.
Tapio?
Tapio?
You on the line? I couldn't end the call. You've been on the phone this entire time? Yes. And I hate teriyaki.
Yeah, let's go, Tapio.
Delicious on jerky.
No, it's not.
Let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples. Wendy? No, that can't be right.
On the other hand, I don't like teriyaki like chicken, but I don't like beef jerky teriyaki.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's
What?
dead.
Right. Well, that's our time.
That's the second person that's dead. That's not dead.
Warming your chin up because that sun shines right around the corner. Cat May, signing off.
All right, these are at least very interesting. Can I get into this house? No. Anyway, I think it's about time I finish the stream. I really don't know. This game, it's not a terrible game by any means. You know, the fight was good. These little radio talks and the TV commercial was super funny. But I'm not getting the super narrative vibes or like, oh, this is a really spooky game. Wow, it's so deep. Look at all this. It's just like kind of being like that millennial joke fest that some games are that I really do not enjoy that much. And also, I feel like they're glazing too much into this main character. This game, it's too much about this main character so far to be a game called, you know, Alan Wake, right? The game, it's not called whatever the name of this character is. I forgot. It has a really weird name, but... Did you see that fall? Did you see that the way I felt? Doesn't even have a fall animation because they don't let you jump in these games. So yeah, it looks very beautiful. That's a fact, right? It looks really, really good. You know, the graphics are nice. The cinematics are great. The body looks horrible in a good way. But I just don't. I'm not sure. Like, if I wasn't playing anything else, like, sure, I can. What do you mean? Usually eat with soy sauce. Wait, what? Wait. Guess it's gonna set on them instead. That line made me laugh more than I'm proud to admit. Which line? This reminds me, what do you usually eat with soy sauce? Oh, rice. But we're talking about teriyaki sauce, not soy sauce. But I do eat a bunch of soy sauce, which I cannot do anymore according to the doctor. But like usually rice, chicken, fish. I put soy sauce on everything. I'm gonna be honest. I should try to get the low sodium one, just to be safe. I'm not gonna die because of my overconsumption of salt. But yeah, it was completely unrelated. I just wanted to know. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to try. I really hope Silent Hill 2 doesn't end up disappointing me too. But we're gonna have to play that, see if it's better than this one. That I'm probably gonna choose the one that it's less boring. But if I finish Crow Country and I can finish Returnal fairly fast, I don't think I can finish Returnal fast enough. I die a lot in that game and it's really hard to progress. But it's fun. It's a fun game. So I don't know. I don't think I can deal with 3 narrative-driven horror games at the same time. So we're gonna have to choose 2. And I'll probably finish this one if you guys want to, maybe November, December, whatever, right? So thank you guys for watching. If you really want me to play this game, leave a comment. You know, it's as much your channel as it's mine. So if you guys really want me to play this one, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, let me know if you want me to. I can play all of them, right? It's just gonna take more time to finish each one of them, but just let me know. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next indie game, stream, or whatever I decide to do with this channel in this spooky season. I'll see you later.